This is a public service announcement. Viewer discretion is advised. If you find any of the following content vulgar, crude, or otherwise offensive, please leave a comment telling us why. Then promptly piss off.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's the DRE here with MCBB, and we're giving it to you. We're bringing you the Dltv season 3 of Dash League, baby. And we're doing it like this, y'all. Doing it like this, doing it like this. Dash League back again. Let's push the button, let the match begin. Come on, party people, get on the party bus. Don't like the party, come party with us. Flip it, flop it, cart it, hop it. If no riders, cart it, stop it. Drop it, lock it, rock it, off it, pop it, toss it, in they coffin.
Shoot, there he is. No, wait, there he is now. I said, shoot, there she is. No, now, there she is now. I said, shoot, there he is. No, wait, now he's over here. I said, shoot, there she is. Ah, fuck, there she was. Shit, never mind.
3 kings, that's the theme. No Mark Wahlberg, but we got the theme. Y'all don't like the yelling, but that's just me. Enough about that, let's talk about the teams. Fastest supreme rocketeer on the screen. Dash like a fiend, now you know what I mean. A bunch of new teams, jackpot a few G's. No crying about Pete, won't get sympathy.
Shoot, there he is. No, wait, there he is now. I said, shoot, there she is. No, now, there she is now. I said, shoot, there he is. No, wait, now he's over here. I said, shoot, there she is. Ah, fuck, there she was. Shit, never mind.
Shoot, cause a ruckus, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, cause a ruckus, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, cause a ruckus, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, cause a ruckus, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, shoot. What's up, everybody? It's Dreddy all day in the place to be. Here with Percent on the side of me, handling the follow cam and helping me out with comms. Always doing main comms. And we also got Oak in the place to be. And what's the matchup? What's the matchup? What's the matchup? The versus HHI, the smooth mofos of the HH. Woo! What do you guys think about this today on this primetime matchup?
I'm excited. We've seen take the league by storm. It's been exciting, and HHI has been around forever. Those are some killer dudes, my HH dudes. Mad respect for all of them. You know, you got people like Mr. V, Mr. Soap, Lord Grimm, real OGs in the league. But on the other side, that's a scary roster, man. I mean, you got Vegan, you know, now playing his animal rights. Flippy, crazy good up and comer. Spags, just, I mean, you know, he's a that dude's wild. Then the child, also known as Noggle, to anyone who doesn't recognize his name change, and Quadio, like one of the most OG coaches. Like, dude probably brought in like 70% of the league. If you're watching this cast right now, there's like a 90% chance that the reason that you even know about this league is because of Quad. Dude is like seriously one of the most important dudes to this league, at least in the beginning, and he continues to be right now. He's been fostering this team and like helping them get to where they are. It's exciting. I mean, honest to God, like I'm really looking forward to this matchup. I look forward to every Thug game now. It's always super awesome. And HHI bringing in some new players too, in the form of Nugget, who's been really killing it as well. And then another OG, the Hoedown, who like, cool. I'm glad to see the Hoedown back, man. He's in and out. He's an old OG HH player. So battle of the old versus the new in a lot of ways, really.
These guys are dancing for the camera. I thought they wanted the signal. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing push-ups, pull-ups. I don't know.
Should we give them the signal? Here. I can do that.
No. They're not ready yet, though. I just saw somebody from HHI
right.
drop.
Yeah.
I normally would go for my dudes. Hold down's back. Go for my dudes at HHI. I want them to win, but I kind of think Duh's gonna win. I want HHI to win, but I think Duh might win this.
I'm biased for both teams, really. Like HHI, like I said, OG HH team, but Duh is a team that I work with on like a everyday kind of basis. We spend like hours in VC just hanging out and chilling and like playing games together outside of Hyperdash, and then like at the same time we do a lot of coaching and like working together and scrimmaging. They're like they literally are teaming them too in a lot of ways, and they've been crushing it. They like really made some statements already, they've been lucky because they've had some games that did put them in the spotlight. Like when they got matched up with Onyx, of course they were nervous, but then they came out victorious. And after that, it was all like, oh shit, like this is like a legit team. This is something that the league needs to pay attention to. This is like a really, really good group of guys. I'm excited, man. And like the cool thing is they're like total vibes. I mean, most teams are really, but like these dudes actually hang out like all day, every day. Like they're really tight, close group of people. It's kind
They're so tight. They're exercising. They're dancing. They're doing some cult-ish right here. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, last time they were praying to Noggle, so I don't know if that's the case this time or not.
Yeah.
But yeah. The child.
The Noggle god.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. It's like when these teams form, a lot of times you're like, oh man, Noggle's gonna be a carry because Noggle's so good. But like at the same time, like who isn't a carry on that team? It's ridiculous. There's just talent all the way through the roster. So there's no carries. Really, it's just a group that's crazy good and talented. I mean, on the other end, like some player that I really would like to like kind of highlight a little bit is Mr. Soap, who's always been a talented player, but in the last like couple months, Mr. Soap's made a leap forward where like you can really tell he's become a super high impact player, and we're gonna get started right away. So I'm excited to see his growth. I mean, to me, Flippy and Mr. Soap are both kind of candidates for most improved player this season. People that should be watched as potential options for that. They're all having fun with the fake tour mode right here. Like I said, this is a good group of dudes. They like to have fun. That's what this is all about. So they're gonna have fun with this. They know that I'm commentating, and they know I like to make a big old show of tour modes. This is fun. This is funny.
First elimination.
I mean, honestly, they could technically be in tour mode. It's not like against the rules unless the other team tells them to stop. So it would be even funnier if they like legit did that. They do a little trolling. It's not harmful, but it's fun.
All right off the bat.
Oh man, I like the new highlight function there. It's like pretty easy to see who's down.
You like that?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's like easier.
Okay. I'm gonna have to implement it to the casting.
Man, everyone is constantly dying. This is good. I like games where just like constant people just making kills and getting things done. That's what I love about Hyperdeck. It's such a fast-paced game. Everything about it is just like immediately get into a fight, and that's why I don't like Coast. It's like takes too long to get into that first fight after spawn. Man, this is crazy though. They're rolling. And look, nice kill by Vegan. He's gonna pick up a shield. I've been seeing him do this a lot in scrimmages, and it's like almost hilarious. This dude is he's like a troll even in his play style nowadays. And he's gonna find himself in a fight that he can't win with Nugget. Good job by Nugget. Spaghetti pushing up, going back for this after it got downed. They're making pretty good time. I mean, they're gonna have to hit this corner unabated realistically to stay on target. And if they get here, I mean, they're actually 20-30 seconds ahead of time. Pretty great. Quad's playing kind of up, which gives him the opportunity to take Soap out. That's pretty big. Like I said, Soap has really taken a step forward recently. He's a big impact player. Or going to get the kill. And Mr. V also like really just like crazy. He's an artist with these rockets, and so it's fun to see him pick them up. We've seen him recently like develop a new kind of loadout where he grabs one sniper and one rocket. That's going to be tough in this portion of the map, just because there's no sniper pickup. So realistically, he's going to have to try more rocketing. But yeah, I mean, as a team has been trained and really understands the nuances of taking care of rockets. They're not just going to allow that to slow down their cart. And as you can see, they're on an insane pace right now. 3 minutes and 44 seconds left. They're already under this bridge. That's like crazy. And good job by Nugget getting that first kill on the cart and keeping them down. Now he's going to have to try to stay here and defend it. Quad getting a nice kill on Nugget. So let's watch Soap.
Who's a Rocketeer?
Everyone's a Rocketeer. I think Mr. V and Hoedown been rocking the rockets. Good kill by Nugget. Nugget's going to try to fight this cart. Oh man, he was able to turn around and still get the kill. Great job. Now Flippy all over the place. Flippy is aptly named. That dude's a monster. He does literal backflips while he's playing, probably. You can see there's a little bit of a ping difference here with Mr. Soap. As he's looking to get the kill, the server sees that guy in a totally different spot, and that's got to be a little challenging. But 2 minutes, 46 seconds left, and they're rolling.
Easy peasy.
I mean, it's not easy. What they're doing takes a lot of effort. HHI is a really great team. They know exactly what they're doing. They're doing a good job pulling up the rockets, This is a team in that just has extreme talent, extreme knowledge of the game. They're doing everything they need to do to make this successful push. I honestly never see Noggle using rockets, so this is kind of interesting. And he's gonna get taken out. Yeah, not his like known loadouts.
Get it.
Oh, we're gonna get it soon. Checkpoint. And with 8 minutes left, they're really rolling. I mean, this is crazy. And I mean, you're gonna see that the typical, you know, meta of the day right now, which is, you know, I take it back. Normally, though, would push up. Right now, they're just trying to get an extra push in. I think they probably wiped out more HHI than they anticipated, so they're just gonna get that extra speed boost. Man, look at Animal Rights just running around in there with that shield. So they're stacked up. They're just rolling, man. 2 on cart. You get that little speed boost from it. Yep, still 2 on cart. They're doing a great job of making this thing move. And I haven't actually seen that many red bodies, which is really impressive considering how many people they have backed by this cart.
Shout out to the dev. Update.
The power they took from the people will return to the people.
Looks good. Looks nice.
Yeah, no, this is great. And they're just rolling, man. This is really, really strong push. Crazy here. Lippy doing some backdashing just to stay alive. He doesn't really need to fight too much because his team is so aggressive right now. It's insane. Wow. And with 6.5 minutes left, they're making this really tough portion to pass through the map. This is insane. I mean, this is what the brings to the table into the league, though. And if you're looking at like KDs, I mean, it's honestly not even that wild, except for Flippy, who's literally at a 3.1 KD right now.
Oh, shout out to you, Mango. I'm glad you like that. I want to get a bias shirt. That logo looks pretty dope.
Yeah, the bias logo is pretty lit. Bias being the brother team.
You see, got a shirt and a jacket. Hey,
Oh,
what
nice.
do you guys think about bucket hats? That's the next thing they're offering. Bucket hats.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to get me a bucket hat, man. That's
Bucket
sick.
hat. All right. I didn't
Hell
know, I
yeah,
didn't know
dude, I
people
love
were
bucket
still
hat.
doing the Gilligan's Island. I like it.
Oh yeah, they are. Get some of them straw hats, you know, like you wear in the desert. I'd get one of those too. Do some gardening. Rock my
Spaghetti.
team and them.
I
I want to buy some. Hey, you have DLTV gear? Let's get some DLTV branded shit going too.
All right.
Man.
All right. Spaghetti. I play with them on Coast. Them on Coast.
Spaghetti getting a nice little headshot, getting some cart movement. Man, 5 minutes, 25 seconds left. But HHI is a veteran team, so it's not impossible right now for them to totally stop this cart at this point. Like it's actually pretty realistic with a team like HHI to figure out how to make things stop at this portion of the map. It's good to see Lord Grim playing again, man. He's been kind of away from the game for. Ooh, look at that bounce shot by Flippy. That's gotta kill him, right? When you see those many lines, you're always like, dude, no. And Mr. V rocking his good setup. So, like, you know, it takes a bit of effort to get these rockets. And taking him out is pretty big, because now, in order for him to get all the way back up here and get this rocket, it's going to be difficult. But Hoedown does it. So let's see if Hoedown can get all the way back in his spawn, or if he's just going to chill here. He sees that shield. That's got to be yellow, right? Alright, and now Hoedown's going to chill back. As long as he can stay alive, they can definitely stop the cart. But again, we're talking about a team who really understands Rocket and how to defend against them. So Spaghetti immediately sees a Rocket and kills him. I mean, he's trained killer. Right now I see 3 down.
Ooh.
They're getting
fast.
crazy push.
They're
Yeah,
going
4 minutes
fast.
left. Oh, no,
Oh my
I'm getting
God.
a crazy hit kill here. This is insane, man. And that shield is
Insane.
working. Like, honestly, like I said, that dude's a troll, but hey, it works.
Party
He's
bus.
making it work.
Oh, they cleared it out.
They did have a party bus going, by the way. Like, that's
Yeah.
actually epic. And now look,
Wow.
Vegan back here. Ooh, I bet you he's upset about that one, but good headshot by Mr. V taking him out. That's what you got to do when you see a shield.
Spaghetti.
Look,
My homie Spaghetti and marinara.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti. All right, I think HHI is finally in position. They got it pretty much covered.
Yeah, I mean, this is what they need to do. They need to make a good hold here, but
They don't see
Spaghetti. But you know, Spaghetti kind of didn't even look. Oh, here we go. Oh man, this could be it. This could be it. There's another kill. There's a lot of people down. Oh, and he's gonna take care of it. Look, I think that's Mr. Soap. Mr. Soap's the hero right here, and he should be. That dude's a leader. He's a crazy good killer.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna add all the team shirts. I feel real bad I haven't done that because I said I would and I haven't. So I'm gonna get that one up next, and then all the shirts by next week. I promise.
Okay, Spaghetti just killed himself. That's funny. Typical Spaghetti. No, I'm kidding. Actually, Spaghetti's an amazing player.
Spaghetti, here we go.
Can you get the kill? Can you get the kill? And there, is that it? Oh, so close.
Lord Grimm with the save.
The next person to touch this card is gonna finish this thing. If he can just clear off the red bodies. Oh my God, what kind of fight is that? Spaghetti living through what is ridiculous. But look, 3 players about to pop in here. HHI is gonna have to break this group up, or else it's gonna be it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I mean, 2 minutes, 26 seconds left. They're almost certainly gonna finish. Oh, Quad, get a nice kill. Can you get another? Oh shit, Quad! Oh man! If Quad could have just gotten that 1 kill, that would have done it. That would have been it. Here we go. There we go. That's it. Amazing.
The child sneaks in.
The child. You got animal rights right there. You got Flippy in the background. I mean, no matter what was about to happen, I think they were gonna finish. That was epic, though. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. An impressive showing by an impressive team.
Check out top dashes real quick. Lord Grimm, 21:35, 29:05, and the Flippy, 44:17. Wow, 52:76. His KD is insane. Through the roof. All right, switching sides. I'm trying to send them my reel because I want to get the voiceover reel. Switching sides.
Vegan's been doing a lot of the hiding lately.
The hiding?
Yeah.
The vegan has been doing a lot of the hiding?
So like in our teams, we've got like Stun, who's a crazy good up and coming talented player. I mean, we saw him get an insane KD against Arc and top score. But we like to call things stun corners because that dude just camps corners the entire time.
I like it.
And
I like
Yellow's been using all sorts of stun corners now.
I hide around quarters. I like it.
Hey, it works, man. It works. Like honestly, like if it works, you got to do it. And these shotguns are pretty good, especially for that thing differential. And Yellow definitely knows how to make it work. Yeah, if you're not aware, Animal Rights has been known by a few names: Vegan, Yellow, Animal Rights. So all the same person.
Shout outs to everybody tuning in, watching this matchup. Dub versus HHI.
He was actually one of the OG Arc players, like back when it was 40v.
Who is?
Yellow. Yellow is.
He's not one of the old. Is he really one of the old?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. He's one of the old 40v Arc players, man.
40v too.
And yeah. There was some controversy though. He got removed from the team. Started Supernova. People probably don't even know that. No, Yellow actually he founded Supernova, so that was his team. And then Arc was like, you know what? We'll take him back. He had that Dasher series with you, and he like got total like community redemption because apparently it was like really that great. And people forgave him, and Arc forgave him, and then he had some more controversy and joined TMNM. So yeah, that's another thing. If you haven't kept up with League lore, this dude has been on Arc, he's been on TMNM, and now he's on the. He was also on HOTU last season, and he helped HOTU put up a very impressive performance against Arc in the playoffs. So now that he's on he's helping these guys. I mean, that dude's he's been around. He's been around a bunch of good teams.
He's a good guy. He plays. He's good at the game. Like that for sure can be said.
Yep. And he's very passionate.
Is he a troll?
He's a troll. He's a troll.
No comment.
He does a little trolling. He does a little trolling.
But,
he's a passionate dude about his his conviction, which is why you see his name is Animal Rights. That's a very important aspect of his life, and he doesn't. I mean, he maybe trolls a little bit when it comes to that, but he's very serious about that.
Yeah.
And I respect that.
Yeah.
Spaghetti getting 2. Can he get a 3rd? No, he cannot. Getting taken out. Animal Rights there, get another kill. Man, we could just watch this dude play all day. It's like really fun and interesting. And a lot of like the weird metas that you like hear about, like someone crouching in real life and then spamming like that's all stuff that he kind of like played with and discovered. So I mean, he's like an OG, but he's an important character in the lore of the league. Flippy, crazy talented on rockets. I don't think people really talk about that much because Flippy's talented at everything, but he's a really good rocketeer. Nugget sees someone on the rail, can't get him. That's a tough one, but they are moving this payload. Finally past the corner. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. They're behind. It's looking really rough for them to make checkpoint. They're gonna have to get some really strong pushes in. Mr. V with his classic shield, but he's gonna get taken out by Vegan. And like I said, I mean, Vegan, I don't even know what that dude does anymore. He just grabs weapons and makes them work. Spaghetti. Is this whole entire team using rockets? Like, Jesus. That's gotta be tough to deal with, man. It's like you always like talk about, oh, take out the rockets and then call it out. Well, how do you do that when like 5 of the players are using rockets? And Spaghetti with golden rockets, you know he's been using them a lot. Good backdash there after getting the kill. Make sure he stays alive. Those pistol users probably could have taken him out had he just stayed in that same spot. 2 minutes left under the bridge. About 1 minute and 45 seconds behind where the was, but this is certainly doable. It's just looking grim is all. I mean, they're going to have to make some real work happen, and HHI is going to have to do some significant grouping up and not get just, you know, any disruption or anything in their way. Spaghetti just spamming the cart with rockets, so even if they do break past these pistol users up front, they're still going to not be able to get on the cart until they take care of Spaghetti, or else they're just going to instantly die. And Spaghetti getting chased down a little bit, that's going to open up some room for HHI to potentially make some cart movement, but they're going to have to take the other guys out. Oh, killed himself. I don't know if it was on his teammate or if it was on the enemy, but that's good for HHI. Get rid of one more rocket user. Yeah, another kill. This is good. This is good. They're getting on cart, but they don't see Flippy behind. Flippy getting a nice headshot. And a follow-up kill as well.
Hey, Oak, you still here?
I don't know if Oak is, man. Flippy on a roll here, getting, what, 2-3 kills, and finally getting taken out by Nugget. No idea what Noggle's up to. Noggle, beastly player himself, man. Getting taken out by Hoedown with a really accurate rocket. Good job by Hoedown. Mr. V getting a nice headshot with pistols. And taken out by Spaghetti, who's waiting patiently there for anyone to jump on the cart for him to take him out.
That might have been Mr. Soap, or was that Mr. V?
Oh, maybe I got it wrong. I don't know.
Alright, doesn't matter.
Check out Mr. Soap some more, man.
My favorite nickname for Mr. Soap, Mr. Clean.
Hey, they've got a lot of misters, man. I think as a league rule, if you're a mister, you have to join HHI. We do need a Mr. Clean. Why isn't there a Mr. Clean in the league?
Oh no!
8 seconds left, and Mr. V's on cart, getting a kill. This is good. This is good. This is possible now. Oh man, they've got control of the area. They're making it. They're making it. Are they gonna get it? Oh no, they get cleared out, and that's it. Well, good job by the. I mean, great job by the. That's crazy.
Animal Rights ruined the title at the end because he has capitals.
And if you look at KDs, like the is positive across the board, and HHI is negative across the board. The did an insane job just now, from their push to their defense. That was just a great effort, and that's against a really strong HHI team. So really impressive work. I mean, honestly, like I remember when I first joined the league, I was playing with Onyx, and we played against HHI, and those dudes were the ones using rockets like crazy. You did multiple rocket users, and we didn't know how to adapt to that, and we got stopped right around that bridge. So to see a team like the, who is much newer and been working their ass off, do what they just did, it's really impressive.
There you have it, Mr. Flippy and Mr. Soap at the top.
Good job.
That's funny. The Animal Rights has capitals, so they didn't give him the title at the end. They said red team. Well, now we know how that works. Congratulations to the. Let's see how HHI is going to respond to that map. What do we got for Dom?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine they're playing Waterway. That just seems like what everyone plays these days. Team M struggles to get teams to play us on Waterway. It's like our favorite map, but we always end up playing Quarry. I love Quarry too, though, so it's hard to complain, really. Either way, I'm excited to see whatever happens. Honestly, I would be surprised if they don't play Waterway, just because like that's a map that HHI is pretty well known for, and they're really aggressive on it, which gives them a good footing. I do see that we're gonna have some player subs in.
No,
Looks
I think
like the dropped one.
might be changing server. I
Oh,
think that's what I
okay.
remember them telling
Okay.
me, but we'll wait to
Yeah,
see.
that's one of the fun new things about these custom servers. You've got lots and lots of shifts. It's no longer the we're all gonna play on League East like we used to. Although I kind of miss that. It was like there was a beauty in the simplicity of it. Negotiations were a bit easier. It's just like well known. We're gonna play League East. Like no one really argued about it.
Shout outs to everybody still with us. I know there's another match right now, and it's kind of hot to watch. So
We got is that Arc versus
other, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I kind of I want to watch that match too, but I got this one right here, which is good, just as good. Dud just killed HHI, but I'm hoping HHI is gonna light a fire under their heart, or maybe the servers
Yeah,
change to
yeah.
help them.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? Very well. I mean, honestly, like HHI is an enigma in the league because you do have teams with from Europe, and you have teams from America. You even have a team that's literally solely based in Australia, which I think is neat. And HHI is like all over the world, all over the world. Yeah, that's like their thing. The I stands for international, and they take that to heart. You've got people from Europe, you've got people from Australia, you got Stonebread in. Hell yeah, dude, Stonebread, shit yeah. Oh, now this becomes even more interesting. I mean, Stonebread, one of the better snipers in the league. I'm excited that he's joining here. This got to be Waterway then, if you bring in Stonebread as a specialist. I mean, but Stonebread can play any map. I don't think I've seen him, play in a little while, so I'm really hype about this. This is cool.
Hell yeah.
Man, I'm really hype about that. Yeah, Stonebread. I remember watching Stonebread last season going like a 25 kill streak with his sniper, including taking his offhand pistol and just charge shot headshotting someone on B. It was just nuts. Like watching that dude work was like a thing of art. So bringing him in is super exciting. Love that dude to death. Oh man, I hope we got a really good competition here. So Rusty's joining for the can't even remember who they subbed out. I guess Spaghetti. Okay, so they took Spaghetti out, put Rusty in. Rusty's another one of those names that people are going to talk about for sure. I mean, he's a rookie, and he's a really strong rookie. He's got a lot of ambition, too. Like, that dude wants to be the best in the game, and someone with the drive like that and the commitment like that generally will get there. So I'm excited to watch his career in this game grow. I think he's doing an excellent job so far. He's a difference maker for this team. He came in with some good ideas, some new ideas. When he joined, that was kind of one of the cool things that he brought to the table was not just his talent and his ability to play the game, but his understanding of the game, or not even necessarily like where he's at right now, but it's his drive to understand the game. Yeah. So he's been coming up with new strats and new ideas and like kind of changed the way that the played a good bit. And they're all just learning to play with each other, but I think it's really nice mesh right now. Like, if you look at this roster across the board, it's insane. It really is. It's like kind of all-star type roster, and that's crazy considering that they do have a bunch of rookies on their team too. But right now, there's only one rookie on the squad, and that's Rusty, and he's not going to bottom score because he's a really talented dude. So, like, it's kind of nuts, man. On the other end, though, bringing it Stonebread big, but I do believe that just like understands how to deal with rockets, they understand how to deal with snipers. Again, this isn't just a ragtag group of men. This is like a group who kind of understands the game a little bit more nuanced than most, and so they're gonna make it really tough for Stonebread to get set up. They're gonna make it tough for Stonebread to do what he does best. But I do believe when you've got a really aggressive, like strong player like Mr. Soap on the other side who's going to be pushing out, it's not necessarily going to be like an instant win or anything like that. This is going to be a hard-fought battle. But, I mean, I'm going to put my money on just like I did last map, and I'm going to say they're going to go 3-0 because they're a crazy good, talented group, and Waterway's one of their better maps. And, like, literally, Flippy, one of the best Waterway players.
Match starts in 3, 2.
Check out Stonebread. You know he's going for that sniper. And he gets it right off the bat.
Blue take first elimination. Red takes B.
Neither team going for their own button.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Alright, Stonebread set up on his perch. Let's see if he can do it. Oh wow, so HHI getting a quick countdown right off the bat. That's pretty big, significant. They've got a sniper set up. HHI is building momentum, and they could definitely win this. Ooh, nice headshot. Wow, good job. showing off his golden sniper here.
Blue takes B.
And now he's fighting a pistol sniper. That's going to make him go run for health, which is definitely going to give some room for Though to get out of their base and push out. You see a red dash trail right there. Can he get the kill? He does. Ooh, with Noggle. But here's a countdown, and it's almost... Oh, man, they countered at the nick of time, too. That was close. But this is a very close match so far. If anything, HHI has been kind of leading up to this point. And now they've got their sniper back in his perch. He gets one body shot, which is going to help his teammates get that kill. He's taking some heat, and there we go. Noggle out pistol sniping a sniper. That's always a difficult task, but he makes it happen. And shocks are fun, but you're playing with crazy ping. It's going to be tough. And here we go, another countdown. Rusty's going to try to hold this button down, but they're losing speed. Another countdown. But check this out. Flippy all over the place, man. Living up to his name.
Red team scores.
Taken out by Nugget, though. Great job by Nugget. Keeping their team from getting scored on.
Red team countered. Blue takes C. Red takes C. Red takes A.
This is a close match so far.
Red
All over the place.
counters. Blue
Lots of
takes
counters.
C.
HHI's doing an amazing job of keeping the pressure out of their base as much as they can.
Red takes C. Blue
Look at
takes
Noggle,
C.
just way all over the place. He takes some damage. He gets in the base within half a second. But Lord Grim going to take him out. And now HHI clearing things out, has some room to breathe. They're going to go get a countdown themselves. And this could happen. Ooh, they get countered on B right where he's at.
Red takes A.
Mr. V getting his classic Mr. V setup. This is like what he's known for, the shield and the sniper. It'll take a second, but he's going to get there.
Red team scores 3, 2,
Oh, and there we go. There we go. First point scored. And that's Flippy hiding behind the button, doing his good classic, Flippy button dancing. Probably did a little backflip while we were not watching. HHI is going to have to get established here and build momentum like they did early on, but this time they really need to keep it up. I think what happened is pressure started getting into their base, and they maybe got a little more defensive than they had been, and that kind of, it ultimately ended up collapsing in, and Bell was able to capture the point. But they did such a good job keeping their pressure up early on. I think if they do that a little more, they're going to be able to score and make this an even matchup again. 1-1.
Red takes C.
But we'll see. Nope, and Does now in their base already. This is a lot of pressure, in their base.
Red takes B.
Man, and Noggle just doing what Noggle does best, killing people. Here we go, another countdown. They do get countered in HHI's base. Now HHI's getting all 3 buttons. There's a countdown, but they get 2 buttons countered at the same time. That's good. Rusty gonna try to hold this sight line down for a second while he's waiting for dash pickup. Dash to recharge. He sees a blue body. He knows he has to cover this button. That's the most important thing. But they counter in their own base. Now he's low, and he's facing a bunch of snipers and pistol snipers. He knows he has to go for health.
Blue takes B.
Blue took that beat.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
He sees a blue body, but his teammate already took care of it. Ooh, nice reaction time by Rusty, turning around to instantly get that kill. That was epic. Good kill there, too. They've got a lot of people hanging out on this B. They need to push up and secure pressure in the other base. Rusty now damaged a bit. I bet you we're going to see him try to drop down, but can he get rid of Nugget? Yes, he can. Now they're only holding B. So HHI actually, holding both the opponent's base and their own base. Rusty taking a gamble here to go down and get that health, but that's taking him out of the ability to touch any buttons. And right now they only have B.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes A.
Mr. Soap trying to dash behind, but Rusty he keeps on consistently being able to turn around and get the kill, despite the other player getting the dash out there and getting the drop on him, getting behind him.
Red team scores countered. Red team countered. Blue takes A.
Rusty finally pushing into their base, but it's just a little bit too little, too late. Rusty capturing their own base. Finally, they get their base back. Flippy gonna do a little pistol sniping.
Blue takes B. Red takes C. Red team.
Here we go. Flippy getting a kill. No, man. HHI's too on top of this shit. Yeah, dude, HHI is a great waterway team. They're not making this easy. This is a hard fight.
Spaghetti's in the chat.
Blue takes
Oh, what up, Spags? Good job on your last map.
Blue takes B. Blue takes A. Red takes C.
Flippy getting a kill, getting a button. Trying to go back, can't do it. Good little fight there, Mr. Soap winning it.
Red takes C.
Check out Mr. V with his setup. Nice headshot there on Flippy, who was totally unaware. That was great.
Red takes A.
And he's still holding down their base, but there we go. Noggle finally getting the kill. Nugget using a doofus route.
Red
There's
takes
a doof.
B.
Doofus has developed a lot of the routes that many of the league players use today.
The Dash Daddy.
He is the dash daddy, you're right. Dude's crazy. You ever watch his perspective? It's just like, how? Oh, look at this. Stonebread been learning from IJB a little bit, huh? Got the 2 snipers, although he's not using them in tandem. He's using them one at a time, sort of like how Wolf used to do. Oh, and he just gets overwhelmed. Quad doing an excellent job pistol sniping. Takes him out. Quad's gonna leave, go to B. He just saw a blue body get behind him though, so they're probably not gonna be able to secure this point. Ooh, and that's always rough.
Red team countered. Red team countered. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Killed by Rusty, sees him on the bottom rail. That was nice.
This map is going the distance.
It very well might. I mean, this is crazy.
Blue takes A.
Bringing in Stonebread definitely helped. Like, dude's sniping ability is insane. We see Mr. V with his shield going down there. Rusty's gonna try to avoid getting headshot.
Blue takes C. Red
And
takes
Mr. V still
C.
takes him out.
Red takes A.
It's crazy when a sniper user is the aggressor holding down the enemy base. Like, it's just not what you expect.
C. Blue team scores countered. Blue team countered.
And
Red
Blue
takes
keeps on
A.
getting pressure, and they're actually definitely winning the pressure war here.
They got the base. They're all about that base. About that base.
Red takes A.
He sees a blue body to his left, did he not? Come on, man. He getting shot from behind. He doesn't realize there's someone in his own base. Vegan's gonna do his little crouch thing, but it doesn't work. Too little, too late.
B.
And that's a tough thing with these pings. Like, you've got such a ping differential that, hey, maybe you jump behind a corner, but not in the other player's view. In the other player's view, you're still just standing where you were standing.
Let's check out top dashes real fast. I want to see where we're at, what we're doing.
Blue takes B.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see.
This is Soap
Man.
at the top with 21, 26, 81, 56. What do we got on the other side? Percent?
You got Flippy, dude. Good, over 10,000 points already in this match. That's crazy. And he's building them. Flippy really knows how to accumulate points on Waterway. That's like his literal specialty. Like, that is what this dude like harnesses and like focuses in on. He's like spends all day grinding pubs just to make sure that he can get as many points on a Waterway match as possible. It's really frustrating when you're on his team because he steals all the damn button presses and you're like, dude, Flippy, I hate you.
That's me. That's the only way I get points is by taking those button presses. I can't shoot nobody. Hey, but
I'm just like, bro, I needed the dash.
oh, that's right. You get extra dash for that now.
You get a dash now. Yeah, it's like, dude, don't steal my button press. Oh, Mr. V getting some nice kills there, but getting taken out. Lorgrim pushing out.
wonder how many controllers Flippy goes through with that kind of gameplay.
Blue takes B.
Oh yeah, that's a good question, man. He just got a new headset not terribly long ago. He was on the Quest 1, and he upgraded to the Quest 2, so at least he had a restart, you know, as far as his controllers were concerned. Good job by Rusty getting that kill. And Nugget sees pressure coming down from the top, so he's gonna wait a second before going up there to counter. And they cleaned him out, but there's a red streak just running around. I mean, that guy's gonna run out of dash eventually, and Nugget's be able to get the kill.
Red takes A.
Oh, Nugget getting another kill. Great job.
Red countered.
And Nugget gonna counter on B. I mean, Nugget has put it in some work. Every time we watch him, that dude's all over the place getting countered. Stonebread picking up a shield.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Possibly one of the only left-handed snipers in the game. At least the one I know of.
Blue takes A.
But he jumps in a position that put his back to Flippy, and Flippy totally takes advantage of that. I mean, especially
Countered.
with the shield. Ooh, getting taken out.
Red takes C. Red team countered. Blue takes A.
Nice counter, wow. If he was holding that button, maybe he could have done something, but that's a
Blue
good
takes C.
counter.
Red takes B. Red team scores.
Mr. Soap looking for a dash, finds it, gets the counter. Taking a little bit of heat, he's going to turn around and find Quadio there, takes him out. Mr. V going back to his classic loadout. Probably going to grab the sniper next. Nope. Animal Rights there to take him out.
Red takes C.
Imagine if they let you bring in a spec view into the game. That could work a drone cam. It could be a small POV inside there.
Oh, that'd be epic. Watch it on your wrist or something.
Or right there in your headset. In POV, just have it like floating.
Oh yeah, no, that would be cool. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't done that, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's difficult to implement or not.
Then I lose both my spec spots, never mind.
Damn, I mean they've got so much pressure, but like it's having such a struggle finishing off any of these points. HHI is doing an insane job just keeping them from scoring. Right now, HHI only has The's base, and The's not in a position to get it back right now. So they're holding each other's bases. It's like crazy. And look, Rusty's screaming at Noggle, just go backwards. But you know what? Now that they do that, they lose B. They got B back, but they just lost the enemy B. Yeah, they lose C. I mean, this is how this has been working all game. It's like you can't contain HHI. They're animals, man. Once you get one button, these dudes are already out and about and getting the next one. And the child's not in a great position to help them secure this point. He's gonna have to get this kill, but there we go. There it is. There it is. And that's actually, they killed all but one player. So Stonebread was the only one alive during that. Obviously wasn't able to get to the button in time to get that counter. We're looking at 2 to 3 right here. Usually after a point scored, momentum shifts a little bit. Right now, The could get mad aggressive and potentially secure this last point. But HHI has been making it really, really tough for them to build anything. I mean, all of these points have been like a confluence of factors that finally aligned to allow them to get their score.
Red takes C.
Nice kill there.
They got the base.
I mean, they definitely... There we go. HHI getting a countdown, but immediately countered on in their own base. They're going to get the countdown again, but it get countered. And here we go. Can we get it? Oh.
Red takes A.
Flippy get a nice kill there.
Countered.
I'm in the basement waiting for a dash pick. I mean, look, he's actually leaving. He's abandoned the sniper.
Red team countered. Red team skull countered.
Quad looking around for dash pickup, finally finds one. He sees one person in their basement, second person in their basement. He sees a shield. He's gonna get a nice headshot. Wow, epic on Mr. V. That's hard to do when you're covering your base, but look, Stonebread getting that kill. Rusty just kind of chilling at the bottom of B. They've done it. I mean, yeah, 9 minutes. I mean, yeah, dude, this has been a match. This is a really good waterway match right so far. Really good job by both teams. And there we go, Rusty getting a headshot. That's how you take out the shield user. Another good kill. He's low though, so he's probably gonna run for health, and he does.
Oh,
but Mr. Soap there to
him.
take him out, man. Well, that's yo, you're playing against fire when you're just running around getting those health pickups. Mr. Soap showing some really nice dashing. Nice headshot. Ooh, but he gets in a fight and he win. He's got 2 players on him. They're gonna take him out. Nice counter here at B with 2 players. They don't even see him. They just grab the button and leave, but immediately lose, control of B as a result. Mr. V is gonna have to try to counter, but actually doesn't. His team takes care of it.
Got him. Got him. Can you fist bump mid game and then shoot them?
I don't know, honestly. I have no idea. Stonebread converting to a pistol sniper. Now that's a new one for me to see.
Red takes B.
Oh, that's going to be a losing fight. He's out of dash and he's low on health. He sees that shield, takes him out from behind. That's the risk of the shield. You give up one of your weapons and your back is always exposed regardless of whether you have the shield or not. Oh, man. Great kill by Rusty. Can they secure it? This might be it. There's only 2 players left to counter. They do get a counter, but there's still players here contesting it. Now they just need to hold this button. And don't let get it. Another countdown, but he's by himself. It's going to be tough. Oh, wait, he does get the kill. Now if they can hold the button, that's going to do it. And there we go. Boom.
Wow.
The wins 3-0, but it was not an easy win. That was an insane fight. I mean, holy shit, that was an insane fight. This is a really good waterway matchup. That was great job by both teams, but man, good job by Duck finally securing the point and getting it done. And look at Flippy, 16,000 points, 59 kills, 28 deaths. That's insane. Not far behind him is the Child with 12,000 points, 55 kills, and 32 deaths. And then on the other end, Mr. Soap, man, that dude's a beast. And he went up against a team that is super aggressive and really strong in this map. But look at him getting 15,000 points, leading his team there. And then on Lord Grimm getting 44 kills, top killing for his team. Just awesome shit. Well, that was a good match, man. Bud pulled it out though, just like we kind of expected. They've been up and comer, and they're proving their point every match they play.
That was good, man. I mean, are you not just a little worried about them coming for you guys? Is the
worried about them? Dude, here's
finals is not as secure as you think they are?
Dog, I'm gonna be honest. If Duck can pull off an upset against Team Nev, I'll be rooting for them so hard, man. I love those dudes. There ain't no way that I'd be upset that they pull anything off. Like, I want them to succeed really bad. They're a great team, great group of dudes, and I'm gonna cheer for them all the way through. So, am I scared? Nah, man. I'm excited.
Hey, well, just like Fourth Horseman just said, I'm not gonna be able to stream this right now. I gotta get out here and get ready for something, and then come back for that match. We got a special occasion for you guys: HH versus 9V Clan Battles, Clan Wars. Tune in later, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for HH versus 9V. We've had some dramatic turns in this matchup, so we'll get to that later. But for right now, we're gonna give congratulations to the. Good luck to HHI next time. I know you guys are gonna do better next time, because you guys just seem to get better with every match. Shout outs to the board. Shout outs to my staff. I can't do it without you guys. Shout outs to Triangle Factory and Val for this awesome contest they have going on, where you can win a Quest 2. 13 ways to enter. Comment. There's link in the comments in the description. Check it out. Thank you to all of them for doing that for us. And thank you to Percent for being here. The whole match is being follow cam. Any last words from you, my man?
No, just good job to everyone, and shout out to DN, captaining this team. Crazy good dude, crazy good player. Looking forward to all the stuff he can do with this league. He's really passionate about everything, and he's the newest HH member, or one of the newest HH members. Already starting to organize scrims and stuff. Really excited to have him on board. Shout out, man.
Yeah, man. Shout outs to that. Shout outs to Worthen, Wildcat, and Ditz for all of the help they give us for providing giveaways. We still got lanyards and magnets. DM me if you want those. We'll have a giveaway for HHI versus 9V. Clan battles, clan wars. Let's get it! 5 p.m. Join us later. Till then, shout outs to everybody who tuned in. Shout outs to Ichigo and Quad for subscribing to the Patreon. Thanks for helping out. It's get hot in here. I'm going to go eat. Peace.
Peace.